Hey everyone, Jen O'Sullivan here, and I am going to give you everything you need to know in a very short, concise video on the Premium Starter Kit. Now, the Premium Starter Kit is absolutely where you need to start when you're looking at getting into essential oils. And the reason for that is because every single oil in the 11 oil lineup in the United States Premium Starter Kit is designed for some specific function for you to use, okay? So it's very, very specifically designed for you to actually hit all your bases. So we're just gonna get started. We know that Young Living is the purest on the market. I've tested 22 different brands and to date have yet to find a more authentic brand. It's because we have a massive seed to seal promise, which basically is testing every single essential oil batch that comes in 15 to 20 different ways, different tests in triplicate, two different times during the process. So no other company on the planet can actually attest to that. No other company on the planet has the amount of land that we have. We actually have our hand deep into the dirt, okay? So, you know, if you don't know your soil, you don't know your oil, and Young Living absolutely knows their soil. So that's a big plus to have a company that can stand behind the fact that, hey, we guarantee the purity of this stuff to be second to none, okay? So getting right in, understanding that essential oils can be used topically, internally, also aromatically. That's the real reason essential oil use started being called aromatherapy, right? So it's kind of an interesting thing when you start to understand these three different methods. Here in the United States, we do consume, but specific consumption, okay? So we're just gonna get started with lavender. Lavender essential oil, straight up, is everyone's most known and most favorite oil, simply because there's so much lavender in the world, right? Literally everybody knows about lavender essential oil. The curious thing though, when you actually open our bottle, is it usually doesn't smell like lavender to most of you. The reason for that is because this is real lavender, and most of what you've been smelling growing up is fake. And so many times people will say, oh, I get such headaches from lavender. It's because you've been smelling a synthetic your whole life and you've never been introduced to the real McCoy. So this is the real deal. So when you get this, it's like a breath of fresh air. So the cool thing about lavender, just to note, is that it's very helpful for our emotions. What most people attribute lavender to is getting a more restful night's sleep, which is amazing. It's a calming oil. But most people realize that, wow, when it calms for sleep, it also calms for the day. It's not gonna put you to sleep, but it definitely has this beautiful ability to just help your body and your mind focus. So we love lavender essential oil for that. The other thing though that people don't realize, the gem of this is for in your hair, on your nails, your skin. Great for just skin, hair, and nail support. We put this in our face serum, ladies. This will change your world, okay? So we love lavender. PanAway is what's considered a blend. So while lavender was a single species, PanAway is a synergy or a blend of other essential oil singles put together to make something amazing. So PanAway is one of these oils that so many of us adore simply because it's helpful for all of us at any given time of the day when we've maybe overexerted ourselves. So let's say you went on a strenuous walk or did a really intense workout and you're like, oh, I feel a little tender. This is where you apply to places that feel a little tender. So just use it. You'll know what I mean when you use it because it's amazing. Some people do need carrier oil, so sometimes you can apply oils what's called neat. Neat application is where you just apply the oil on your skin directly. However, I always recommend that you do use with a carrier oil. And the reason for that is not because it dilutes it, but because it actually helps keep it on your skin longer. So with PanAway, you could diffuse this. A lot of people don't, but when you do, you'll realize it has such an invigorating aroma. But it's great on your skin, and some of you guys might need a little carrier oil with this, okay? So same with lavender. Lavender, a lot of people will term as a calming, mild oil. It's not. There's nothing mild about this, okay? It's also should be used with carrier oil. Very, very strong oil, but amazing. Okay, peppermint is so many people's favorites. Like my husband, this is his all-time favorite oil. Peppermint has this ability to have this beautiful cooling sensation, just like PanAway. But did you notice the difference here between blue label and like a colored label and a white label? The white label is Young Living's Vitality line. And what that means is the Vitality line is consumable. We're the only company on the planet that has a dedicated full line of consumable essential oils. So we're real sticklers when it comes to following the rules. And so here in the United States, the FDA has asked every single oil company to make sure that you are labeling consumable oils on their own. Like, you can't say it's consumable and aromatic and topical. So any company that is labeling all three, they're actually out of compliance with the FDA and can get in real big trouble. So for me, I'm a rule follower. I like following companies that follow the rules and have amazing oils. So this oil right here is for consumption. And what that means is we can actually tell you what this can do for your systems. So Peppermint Essential Oil is amazing for circulatory support when taken internally, peppermint vitality. It's amazing for respiratory support and digestive support. Okay, so if you take a couple drops of this internally, like in a capsule with a little bit of carrier oil, make sure to add carrier oil. It's great for those three system functions. It's great for a lot of other things as well. And do know that Young Living carries this exact same oil with a different label. Same oil inside, just it's a green label. And that green label, so if you got the peppermint in the green label, it's going to, you can use it topically and aromatic. Just know, two different labels, same oil inside, so you don't have to say only use this for internal and only use the other one for external. But it's just to clearly delineate the oils. So we did talk about lavender, and lavender also is in the vitality line. So there's a whole host of things you can use lavender for your system. But we're talking about the kit right now, and what's in the kit is the regular label one. Okay, so on to lemon. Lemon is so good for cleansing your system, helping with renal support, helping with immunity. So this is lemon vitality. Okay, so those are the things you can share about with vitality. Super, super good to put a drop of, say, a lemon and a drop of peppermint in your water every day in a stainless steel glass stainless steel or glass water bottle and drink it. Amazing, okay? Copaiba is this really fascinating oil, sort of like frankincense, where it's a conifer, or not a conifer, it's a resin. So when we start to understand, copaiba has these brilliant ability to help calm your mind, and actually when you take this internally, this oil is what we would call a gateway opener. So what that means is it's helpful to open up, like really good for respiratory support, but it opens up your cells to allow other oils to get in a little bit better. So we love our copaiba because literally you could put a drop of this under your tongue at night. It has such great calming support, but also really good on your respiratory and really good just for opening up. Frankincense is an oil that everybody absolutely adores. We talk about this one all the time. It's a very expensive oil, but man, oh man, this one packs a punch for your skin, your hair, right? So this is what we would put in our face serum. Face serums on our hair, like just in your hair, you can use it. Great to diffuse for meditation. Really, really calming oil. So we absolutely would say this one for sure. You could do this one and lavender in your face serum, and this would be just phenomenal. All right, stress away. We sort of joked that we would bathe in stress away if we could. The name says it all. Put a drop of this on your wrists, back of your neck, bottom of your feet, in your diffuser. You're just gonna feel calm, okay? We love this for morning, day, night, everything. Helps you sleep better, just on more restful nights, more peaceful sleep. Helps you focus during the day. This is like, everyone calls this our focus oil. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to get that oil. Citrus Fresh is another synergy. So that Stress Away was a synergy of oils, of singles, and then Citrus Fresh also is literally all of like the beautiful aroma of citruses with a little bit of spearmint. You guys, this one is so good for freshening your room. Great for just a personal fragrance as well, because it's all citrus oils. We want to be careful when going in the sun. Whenever you apply citrus oils directly to your skin, make sure you don't go in direct sunlight, like sunbathing, for about 12 to 24 hours. Just be cautious about that. But otherwise, man, this one smells delightful. So put it in your diffuser right away. Good one. Raven is so good for just helping your chest. Like if you were to rub it on your chest, it actually helps feel like just this really calming, open sensation. So it has a cooling sensation. It has a childproof cap on it, just like the PanAway does, simply because it's a little bit more spicy. PanAway has a childproof cap on it because it tastes really good, so be careful about that. You don't want your kids eating this stuff. But do know that Raven has a really beautiful cooling and calming sensation. So try rubbing it on your chest. Really good. Digize, you guys, everybody loves Digize. The reason Digize is so good is because it is one of those oils that helps, and this is Digest Vitality, so I'm going to talk about some system functions here. You put a drop of this in a capsule or in some Ninja Red in the morning or under your tongue. It's actually going to help with your digestive system. It's going to help soothe you and calm you when it comes to any kind of digestive issues. We love our Digest. And then last but not least is Thieves. You guys, this is the #1 most copied oil on the planet. Every single company has a version of this, and everybody tries to make it, and everybody fails. This is straight up the real McCoy, and it's the best one on the planet. So Thieves Vitality, helpful for immunity support, straight up immunity support. It does have a Christmassy-like smell, so from a mental perspective, it does help calm you. But everyone loves this just to help for overall better wellness support. Seriously, Thieves is amazing. Okay, so those are all the oils. The kit also comes with your choice of diffuser, from this beautiful diffuser here or that one back there. You can choose one or the other, and it comes with it. It also comes with some sample packs. We love our Ninja Red. You guys, straight up, this is so good. You need to use this every single day for immune support. Such a good one. And it comes with a full-size sample pack of Thieves. So this Thieves cleaner will give you about 16 ounces of spray bottles. So if you have an 8-ounce spray bottle, that'll give you 2 bottles. If you want to use this whole thing in an 8-ounce, it's going to be a stronger cleanser. You can actually dilute this 1 part to 30 parts water. So it's a full ounce, which would give you, if you did 1 part of this to 30 ounces, that would give you 30 ounces of a general cleaner. Good for everything. Every surface in your house, this is actually good for. So this is a very amazingly great, beautiful thing to try because it's something that's going to transform your home. You also get certain things like these beautiful roll-ons. Now, I don't know if you know this, but our roll-ons, the reason no other company has this is because this is a patented design. Nobody else can do this with their oils because it's metal on metal. Everyone else has like plastic and metal, and the plastic deteriorates and the roller ball falls out. So I love these roll-ons because that makes it so easy just to kind of roll on your favorite oil. So that's it. That's pretty much it. We've got some little sample things. Sometimes you can use these to kind of pass out to people. This comes in your kit as well. You guys, the kit is such a great deal, and it's a great place to start because it covers everything. When you get into trying to understand the rest of it all, just know that this usage guide has everything at the top is that starter kit, and then everything below is what you might want to order after the fact. And so it covers all of the areas: emotions, body, clarity, calming, cleansing, focus, health, balancing, facial oils, and protecting oils. So all of those help cover your bases and you're all set. So that's your premium starter kit in a nutshell. I hope this was exciting and fun for you guys. Now get using your oils. Take care, you guys. Bye.